far as the President of the United States, well, let me sort of break this down a little bit. You ever heard of the electoral vote? These are a group of individuals put in place by the government to unbiasedly choose who is the next president. Basically, you vote, your vote is called the popular vote. The popular vote is supposed to be counted and added up, and it goes to these representatives. The electoral college of each individual state has their certain amount of representatives, and they cast the vote supposedly in your name. Well, I see this as a way for the government to get away from corruption, because they can just blame automatically these individuals for not voting the right way. You never see them, you never elect them, you just know that they're out there doing your job for you. They're taking your vote that they're going to count now. If you remember the 2004 elections, they always counted the popular vote separately from the electoral vote. And for some odd reason, if you didn't notice, all you were looking at was the little bar. It looked basically like this. Down here was one person and the other top was the other person. Okay, you see a very big difference. One is longer than the other. This is just an example because I don't know how to put the bars up there and anything like that. But basically, you saw how John Kerry may have had more votes than Bush as far as the popular vote. So, if your state supposedly represents you, your vote, your say, and your voice, how did you vote overwhelmingly for one person and the other person got elected? This is only one key thing to look at. Basically, your electoral vote was misrepresented. I think I may have to come back with another video further go into detail about how this really plays out, but this is something to open your eyes a little bit. Your vote didn't really count. They counted it, but they went ahead and chose who they wanted to choose. This is Jolly Lee Jamil putting out some information. You like it, you don't. Do some research. Look up, just Google the Electoral College, and you will see and understanding a little bit more of what they are all about. Be easy, and I'm gonna say this before I go. A vote means nothing. Not voting doesn't mean anything either. It's what you do after the vote is cast. If the person you didn't elect is in office, it's your right as a person of this democratic nation to get up there and really make your voice known. If you don't vote, you make your voice known. If you're not happy, you complain. You make your stand known. Part of being a citizen of a nation, not being lazy, getting up there and doing something. Well, be easy.